I got it right now. Do 20, 10. Good call, though. We're back, guys. For people on YouTube, you were the only ones not getting fucked. People on YouTube were successful. Let's see here. So, when Dan moved, he provoked an AOO.
Yep.
That was the last thing that happened. Apparently, they want to put Dan's character inside a lance to make the lance stronger.
Would that really work for Dan's characters?
Isn't that how you make a backbiter curse weapons?
I don't know. I am playing a cleric now. It might be like a
That's the origin of all backbiter weapons now. It's the string of corpses Dan has left behind. Someone goes deep sea and skulls and shackles and just brings up the corpse of kids' homes and sticks them inside a lance.
I thought they put him in a barrel with no arms and no legs.
No,
Right.
no, that never happened.
Oh, that never happened.
That
Okay.
was 17 to hit Linsoa.
You were the Black Knight?
Yes, 17 does hit Linsoa.
Alright, do you have cold resistance?
I do.
How much?
5.
Alright. You take 5 points of damage as you get hit in the face by a chain of little ice fragments.
This is just normal damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's see here.
Ow.
It didn't deal any cold damage to you, so you're fine.
I don't like this. I'm using up all my channels.
Sounds perfect. Just for all the people joining us, by the way, all the like, subscribe, etc. The schedule is now on the Twitch page down there, so if you're wondering what I'm doing throughout the week, go check that rather than listing everything that I'm doing. But we're pretty much having a show every night but Monday.
See if I can roll anything but a 2 on the channel. That'd be fine.
Garvik, you are up.
Going to flurry and try and hit something. Eventually he must,
You're like,
I think.
statistically, it should happen.
But
No.
in practice, however,
Practicality, the answer is no. Failed once again. Actually, that's what your stag friend stands sitting next to you. Like he sees you getting really frustrated, and he's like, in practicality, I am afraid that you are not going to hit your target if you continue to use such widely aimed shots as that. Can you not perhaps take your time? Gilbert, you're still stuck under the ice, pathetically.
I am marking off. This is number 5. I will attack the ice twice.
Okay. Don't roll 1, that's it.
And I will roll damage.
Alright.
3 points. 0 and 3.
Okay. The ice is down to 7 hit points. Lavar!
Hey! You'll be thanking me for the XP we get for defeating this ice when the end of the session's over. So.
Assuming we live, yeah.
You are still staggered, Avard.
You have hit points, but you're staggered.
Let's do the animal thing and have the horse attack.
Okay.
Flanking 2 gets that, right? So,
Oh, thank you.
Oh!
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, it's just going to kill it.
Yes.
Alright.
Thank your rich parents for us.
oh, no problem.
The
It was
one
more of an
behind
inheritance, really.
you immediately slams into you revenge style.
Not the horse that killed, but me, of course, yeah.
Yes.
Of course, I understand. I made
Not
it
your
do
horse, of course, of course.
it. Uh-huh.
They've been pretty single-minded about attacking you.
Yeah. Lucky for everybody else, mostly.
Linsoa.
It's okay, I have the
I guess
higher armor
I'll-
class, probably, so.
So, but you still have 2 hit points.
Just
So,
2.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm still up.
So I'll use my second to last channel, excluding the other ice monster. Not that that's really necessary, but whatever. Oh!
Yay! Horse is full power.
Okay.
And let's see, how far can I move? 5, 20, 25. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Garvik.
Well, now that my cleric is so helpfully moved into the line of fire,
Oh. But he was already in the line of fire.
let's see. He'll
With a
move
large creature.
5, 10, 15. Still shooting through, but slightly better. He'll make a single shot.
You guys hear this cat? Holy cow.
All I hear is mosquito.
You'd think she'd never ever been paid attention to in all her life. You miss again.
Yeah.
That surprises no one. Gilbert.
I don't think I've had
Oh,
this
Gilbert,
bad a
that's me.
stretch of rolling in a very, very long time. Oh,
Gilbert attacks the ice.
Lady Luck is not with you, Garvik.
no. This is
4.
why I build broken characters, because my dice rolls necessitate it.
A total of 4.
Okay.
No, 5. 5.
The ice is down to 2 hit points.
Oh, let me mark. That's number 6.
How close are you to dying from, drowning?
I have a 12 con, so that's 24, right?
It's getting pretty close then.
That was 6? 6 to 24? Right.
Every round you're using a double action. So you take 2 points.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're at
So
12
you're
now.
halfway there.
2. 6 minus 1 is 5, 10, so that's 12 of 24, not 6 of 24.
Alright, Avard. You're actually able to act normally this round. Nope, she's literally going to stand directly behind me.
So I'll spin around
Jump,
with the horse
jump.
and attack me,
Encourage her.
and then the horse.
You can't
Me?
see her, but she's actually pushing me repeatedly with her dumb claw. She's worst ever. 16 will both hit. 12.
I think we have a
What
new
about
party
your
leader.
lance? Where's your lance?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I missed that already. I already hit. I missed.
Are you suggesting the horse lead the party?
Well, if Gilbert were not drowning, he
Stop
would.
poking me. You're so dumb. You're annoying.
So far, the brains of the operation are the stag and the horse.
That's a 20 to hit a Vard. Is that going to connect? What the hell? Are you eating my hat?
A 20 is my armor class.
Okay. Literally biting my Ushanka. Ah, all right. Yeah, you guys are immediately attacked by a cat. It kills all of them. Game over.
Damn it.
Come up with new
Our horse.
cats fall. Everyone dies. Oh, look, I didn't dumpster the roll this time completely. Take 4 points of damage, make a fort save. Oh my goodness, you're so loud. I'm lucky I put a noise gate on this freaking microphone. You guys will be hearing this thing all the time. Alright, you are not frozen in place. Linsoa.
I'm gonna aid his attack with the star knife.
Alright.
What is your hit point situation at, by the way?
I'm at 4.
Ooh. And I don't aid, so hey.
Garvik.
All right.
That square contains a horse.
Oh, is he a large? Oh, he's a large creature. I can't get through there. This is why you take the narrow frame feat. All right. I'll just stop there and. Oh,
When
you know
say
what?
that,
He's a
your
purchased mount. He
stag,
doesn't...
the stag trundles up behind you and goes, "But friend, that's not on the allowed list of resources."
He
Plus,
stays where he
it
is,
is-
and he flurries
plus
and
it is
misses
a
again.
purchased horse.
Gilbert. Gilbert, you're up.
Gilbert. I will make one attack and see if it gets through the ice, and then figure out what's going on.
Well, before you do that, you have to decide whether you're doing the double attack at the beginning.
I-
is the penalty.
It is. I thought that, but it's a new rule I read. You don't have to declare a full round attack. You can make the first attack and then decide whether you want to turn it into a full round.
Here's the
Full attack.
problem with that. With the double attack, you take a penalty on the attack.
Ah, I see your point.
Yes.
Huh. Well, I don't understand that rule then. Okay.
That rule would be for someone who has multiple attacks naturally.
like iterative
attacks,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
or natural weapons.
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see if I get through. That's a 0. That's a 0. Nope. Still not got through.
All right, you've got 5 more rounds or 30 seconds. How do you feel knowing that in 30 seconds you're going to begin drowning and none of your friends can come down here and save you?
I'm at 14. Wouldn't that leave 8? No. 10. Oh yeah, 5 rounds. Okay, sorry.
I like when you
Well-
question me and then you come to the conclusion that I was right all along, because you've done that a couple times over the last few weeks.
Yeah. Honestly, one of my
It's
players
always
does it all
nice
the
to know
time.
that I am in fact correct, because sometimes
Yeah.
people question me and they're like, well, as a matter of fact, tanks can go underwater.
Yeah.
It's not that he can't hit the sheet of ice, it's that his character is literally so weak compared to the average human that he can't break through 4 inches of ice, which isn't that unreasonable.
If I can only fall upwards, since it's so easy to fall through it. Yeah.
If
So
only you knew a Glabrezu demon that could just use reverse gravity on you.
well, my father drowned
No.
when
No.
he thought. No, yeah, my father committed
Oh, I thought you
suicide.
were going to be
Survived
like,
its
my
force.
father committed suicide, so he became a demon. He's a Glabrezu. He shows up.
Oh no,
Reverse gravity.
no! My father, who's Jean Montfort, killed himself when he thought that I had died in a fire at birth.
No, sorry, no.
Let's survive the
Not
force
until
first.
next week.
Survive
Not
to
until the
get-
next session. No backstories.
Let's survive until
He
let's
doesn't
survive
want
the
any
force.
emotional attachment to these characters.
Not
When
until
they
we
die,
get through
I
this
want to play
forest.
the Scrubs theme that they play when one of the random, guests of the weeks dies. Like the old woman with cancer, and they're like, da 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 da. And then there's a voiceover, and you never think of them again. I don't want it to be like the nurse who died, and then they kept bringing her back for guest episodes every season. And it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm still here, honey. No, we're not having that. Avard, you're up. I say it. Take your damn turn.
Come on, let's work, right?
Man, this episode's so crazy.
Attack of the
Nope.
horse.
And the horse attack. Come on.
Nope. Horse failure. All right, listen, Cat. I'm gonna hold on to you because if I let you go, you wander
If
around.
I aid his attack, do I aid the horse's attack as well?
No.
Okay.
Wow, good try at that though. Good try.
I mean, I just figured. Anyway, second verse, same as the first.
They hit Avard.
Oh.
6 points of damage or make a fort save. Nope, are staggered.
And unconscious.
Yep. So your body begins frosting over. Your horse is now unable to do anything. It's got you strapped to it, and it's like, whee, winnie, 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 winnie.
I'm sure it would attack if it gets attacked, though.
But it hasn't been attacked.
I understand.
All right, Linsoa. Now things are looking really bad.
Garvik, tend to the hapless cheese eater.
Cheese eater.
Because he's from Galt.
I like that. That's a good one. That
And
should stay. If I
last-
on a party tradition
actually-
of treating him like shit.
Not even going to bother with that. I'm going to try.
I know you guys can't see it, but
Stabilize.
I'm actually petting the cat right now.
I actually don't have stabilize prepared. I was thinking something else. I'm going to try to cast... Actually, forget that. There's a chance of failure for that. I'm just going to use my last channel. Excluding the last guy. You heal 5.
Hey.
Yay. Good job.
Avard, you have dropped your lance and shield, unfortunately.
Of course.
Oh no,
Lance
I think
down.
your shield will probably be still attached to your arm.
No, actually, I have weapon cords. I
Okay,
have 2 weapon cords, so I can get them back.
but you're staggered, so getting them back is
Correct.
going to be your only action.
Correct.
Garvik.
All right, Garvik
Tend to
will
the hapless
move.
cheese eater. Or
He will move to there,
You're moving under the bridge?
onto the bridge.
Okay. You're moving onto the bridge then. I
Yep.
just want to confirm. All right.
And he will shoot that one.
Okay.
damn it, dwarf.
Ah! What the hell is with my rolls today?
Is it a D20?
Those
Yeah,
are
it is.
all
Oh.
D20s.
Gilbert.
I don't think I have rolled above a 12
Well,
in the
no,
last
let
20.
me ask the party. How do you guys feel about this guy who introduced himself as like this monstrous expert archer? He's an amazing archer, and then he misses like every single shot.
He hit
What
the
are your thoughts
snowman.
on that?
Someone blowing smoke up our ass, it seems like.
Like the horse is a better
No
damage dealer
authority.
than he is.
I think the horse is higher on the totem pole than this guy
The
at the
horse doesn't
moment.
even have a name.
Horse has a name.
Oh yeah, the you
Road
did
through
name
the
it. I was
road
gonna
through
say
the
the horse
frosted
doesn't have a name,
forest.
but then yeah, you did name the horse. So
On a horse with no name.
Always have to have a horse to name.
Come on, regression to the mean.
Gilbert.
Gilbert. All right, this is 16 rounds have gone by. I've got 6 left. No catastrophes there. Can I please roll not a 1 or a 2? 0. 2!
You
Damage.
have 1 hit point left on the ice. You're
Oh, I thought-
desperately beating your hands. You're like, ah, yeah, like there's a stream of bubbles coming off you.
Nailed! All right.
Yeah, there we go. The chat has finally decided my first emote, if and when I get partnered, is going to be a lance. Awesome. Hopefully by then the lance joke will have died, but maybe not. We'll see. Only time will tell. Lavard,
All right.
you're spending your turn pulling your weapons
Stuff.
back into hand?
Well, I figure I'd spend my turn to get the horse to attack.
Okay.
Oh,
Deals 11 points of
Yay.
damage.
and a possible crit.
It destroys it.
Yay.
The stag walks across the ice carefully, breaks the ice above Gilbert, and lifts him up out of the water and is like, there now. Go better now.
I will stabilize Avard as I spit out water. Thank you, Faith. When
Oh, he's
I'm
already
I'm
stable.
stabilized. I'm at 3.
oh,
He's already up.
okay.
You get out of the water first, at least you can.
I'm
Allow me to spell my name for you, friend, because you have mispronounced it. It's
Oh.
Fawfein.
Fawain.
Coffee.
Fawthane.
Or
Fawfein.
Fawfein.
Fawfein. Thank you, friend of Arastil and also Naderi. Your aid was invaluable.
Says, look at that. On the far side of the bridge, there is a dead body. And he points his antlers in that direction, and you see the legs and feet of a frozen corpse that jut from a pile of snow next to some trees here.
Oh dear.
Well, let's continue across the bridge, and I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's see what's there.
Hold on, Avard. I have
Body.
one.
Yeah.
I have one spell left. Perhaps I can use it to tend to your wounds. That is an
Gilbert
ability
will-
spell.
Or Gilbert will look through his bags and realize that
That's the thing with spontaneously casting. You gotta shake yourself up a bit. You gotta do a few stretches. Otherwise, nothing.
We call this the Jade region.
Are you using the wrong side of the wand, too?
yes.
No one's about it.
Gilbert would look through his stuff and realize that most of his painting supplies, other than the ink, had been ruined. He tosses down a book of depressing love poems that he had been carrying around, and just curses his fate. But will then help the party look at the body. Ruined!
I'm
Years
sure
of
we'll
work.
find you another journal here soon. Would you like to borrow my journal to do your little doodles?
I need professional supplies, but thank you for offering.
I have some ink, just regular.
Well, my ink survived. Just my brushes floated away, and my portrait book and my book of depressing love poems.
Perhaps the next time we stop in, you should get a bag that is waterproof to keep all that sensitive material in.
I think it would offend my god Naderi if I were to shun the water. Drowning is kind of a thing with us.
Very well.
I don't want to
Skeptical?
drown, but it's part of my mission is to help forlorn lovers join their dead loved ones in the afterlife by helping them commit suicide.
Well, I have good
Well-
news, friends. I just got Heroes of the Storm beta key. 4 of them. Actually, I'm handing them out in chat, but it doesn't look like anybody needs them. Just felt like that was important because I've been trying to play some fucking StarCraft, like Dota shit forever, motherfuckers. Holy shit, how hard is this? Alright, anyway, who was checking this dead body? Everyone's talking to Gilbert and his damn ink supplies.
Garvik
check
is
the body.
going to check out the body.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at perception. Gilbert doesn't mind checking.
Yeah.
I'm too busy
Not
checking
much.
myself out, checking my wounds.
Alright. You look closely at the body. You see it is a man who has been struck repeatedly by slivers of ice. He is buried head first into the snow. He appears to be wearing simple farmer's clothing. He carries a scythe, a composite longbow with +1 strength, 12 arrows, a dagger, a masterwork hand axe, and a pouch containing 14 gold, 25 silver, and 18 copper.
Well, I think I will borrow that bow and the arrows. I certainly need them.
Well, is there something
much
in
silver
the
and how
books
much copper?
about some...
There's a missing farmer, I believe, or
Yeah, wasn't there something in your books about a farmer?
yes, old man Dansby. Old man Dansby had a
Could
farm.
this be him, I wonder?
Yeah.
Number of copper pieces
And
are
silver.
18. 25
Is-
silver. And
is
remember to
Luzo-
wipe all of the treasure from before. You have a new treasure. Everyone's dead.
Is Linsoa keeping track of the party loot?
Trying. 15 copper or 12 copper?
18
I don't-
copper, 25 silver, 14 gold.
We'll get
Okay,
one of these days.
and that's on top of the other
The scythe
14
is
gold
not a
found.
combat scythe. It's an actual farming scythe. Can't
Let me look up what kind of weapon is a hand axe.
Light.
Well, is it a simple
Throwing,
one?
isn't it?
Mace light. Because if it's a simple weapon, I can use it. It's not. Hand axe. No, it's a martial light. I can't use it.
Well, does this guy have anything identifying on him besides just
He appears to be
Stuff.
old, and he's a man. And
he's
a
old and a
farmer.
man? He's a farmer.
You do recall in the journal something about a man named Old Man Dansby, who was going into the forest to chase off some stuff.
Doesn't look like he was killed by the thing he was going to chase off, so maybe this is just somebody else.
That's probably old man Dansby.
Suspect the Fae got him based on the arrows.
Well, are we
I don't
going
know.
on, or are we staying here and resting?
This does not seem like a good place to set up camp.
I don't think we have a choice
If
as
we can
far
bury
as
his body.
So, Your friend, your good, honored friend,
The stag.
the stag,
Fluffing.
says, "My friends, I do not think this day you will be able to make it to shelter. There is, ahead, the High Sentinel's Lodge. They are rangers of Taldor who operate out of a fortified lodge at the edge of the border wood on the Taldan side. But it is 9 miles from here. At your current rate of travel, you would not reach it before nightfall."
How
If we're
far
interested,
after
we could set up
nightfall?
my large tent.
So he says, No. I believe somewhere along the way you should make nightfall, and I will continue on through the night and scout ahead for you, and then be back.
Very well.
I think we should find a nice spot to camp and set up my large tent.
Agreed.
You want to just camp right here by the side of the river?
Well,
we can find
how
a-
far are we from nightfall? Because we might as well get some additional movement in before we call it a night.
Yeah.
4 o'clock
No
in the
problem with that.
afternoon. You've got about 5... No, you got 4 more hours.
Let's
I'd
try
like
and
to get
get
a,
some.
a small
Let's try
amount of
to get-
distance at least, yeah.
Let's get 2 hours of movement in.
Yeah. Yeah, get another 4 miles done.
Okay, so are you taking your armor back off? That's the
Did he
killer.
Did he ever put it on?
You never put it
I
on.
never put it on.
Okay, well then you continue to travel at 2 miles a day. An hour, sorry.
2 more stays.
You've made the crossing. Avard, you start sneezing and coughing, and you take 3 points of cold damage. Non-lethal cold. You're now hypothermic and all that good stuff.
Oh dear. Me without any healing left.
There's no way to prevent this with survival?
He could if he had survival. Otherwise, no.
I'm gonna look it up.
Well,
have I
you
been
can
right
warm
yet?
yourself,
No,
right?
I have not been right yet.
You could stop to warm yourself, but that would require stopping and warming yourself.
I know. Can't he warm himself when we stop for the night?
Yes, but
Make
he
it
would
count.
also still need to heal. He can't get rid of the fatigue condition until he heals the damage.
I can, for survival, DC 15, +2 on fortitude saves for severe weather, +4 if it's stationary. You may grant the bonus to one other character every 1 point you survival checks exceeds 15. Maybe next time.
Or just huddle up. I guess that's you huddling up with him overnight. I don't know.
Get a little close and snuggly.
It does say we move at half speed, so I guess that we wouldn't do that. So
You would
forget
be
that.
moving super slow.
We'd be
Yeah.
doing that when we get to camp. I see.
Yeah.
I
So
suspect.
we would gain a slight bonus, and
If
we
you
would
were
double
around
the
a
number of
fire, you don't have to
saves.
make the checks anymore, or you're in a tent.
Let's just
You're
make it-
restricted.
Let's just do our 2
We've
miles.
already made the 2 checks.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already
Let's
gone
just
2 hours.
pitch
so-
camp.
All right.
All right,
Unfurl
so
my bedroll.
you're moving. Whoa! You guys aren't quite there yet.
Oh no.
You're moving through the area. Can I get perception checks from everyone?
Whoops.
Uh,
Your eyes have frozen shut, but you're too proud to tell us.
The visor is stuck to my head. Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
dear.
I'm gonna
It,
if
it would
if I
seem
can suggest some role play, I'm gonna think you're using the standard Caden Kalian approach to this situation, which is you've warmed yourself up by drinking alcohol, which actually makes hypothermia worse. And, like, you're not,
So can you guys set yourselves up for traveling west? Remember that Gilbert is riding on the horse, I think, right?
Garvik
Wait,
is
no,
riding. on-
Garvik is riding on the other thing,
Yeah.
Garvik's riding on the stag.
right?
Mhm.
I think Gilbert's on foot. Just
Without his armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garvik, as the trail begins to climb to a ridgeline to the south beneath snow-laden trees, you find the prints of boots and horses that mar a freshly fallen snow trail. Let's see here. I need everyone here to make a stealth check with a +5.
Okay, hold on.
You want the horse too, or no?
No, we'll take yours as the horse because you're gonna be fucking awful anyway. I want to stab you.
Oh
in
yeah,
the foot.
I have a -2.
Yeah, you do.
But now we have plus. Oh shit.
With the +5. Ooh. That was lucky.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Now
Yeah.
I'm rolling
Meanwhile, me
decently.
with my 8 stealth, just start knife clang against my side.
You guys are in your
Clang.
formation.
This is getting very, very order of the stick. I like it.
Roll for initiative. You are heard. Garvik, you will act in a surprise round with these guys. You notice 3 bandits that were like huddled up in a snow pit, so like they had built like a foxhole. And when they heard Linsoa clanking along, they immediately stood up and pointed short bows in your guys' direction. And they're like, "Hey, what's that? You see that?" And then they all begin shouting, and they're like, There they are! Alright, so they act first. They are all going to shoot Avard. Well, let's check. Avard, what type of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing banded mail.
Okay, Limsoa, what are you wearing?
Chain shirt and a light wooden shield.
Alright, Gilbert, you're not wearing anything. So, and I'm guessing that Garvik, you're also not wearing any armor.
Right.
Yep.
As a monk, I am not wearing
They
armor.
concentrate on Avard. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
They hit Avard in the head for 9 points of damage.
Oh, I should have prepped stabilize. Why didn't I prep stabilize?
So Avard is like shivering
I have-
all of a sudden. The cold has finally seeped into his bones. And then this arrow hits him right in the head and penetrates like a 1/4 inch into his skull through his helmet. And he slumps over. And the horse is like, Garvik, you're riding an animal.
How many hit points does Avard have left?
He's pretty firmly in the
Negative
negatives.
-7.
Oh, Horoba.
No meta. He's very deeply wounded.
It's just less than 0 is what, yeah.
Garvik, what are you doing? You're riding this elk.
I'm slumped.
Let's see. What is the penalty for shooting while mounted?
-4.
I'll take a move action to dismount.
All right. Avard, make a stabilize check.
It sounds too familiar.
Yeah, Henley, guess what? You came in too late. I shot one of them in the face. He's dying.
Just when I was
Paladins.
going to diplomatize. Hey, we're all humans, friendly guys.
Yeah, I was gonna be backing you up on that. Diplomatizing.
Avard is bleeding out. He loses
Yes.
a hit point. Blood trickles from the wound.
I will cast Stabilize on him as I yell, "His face was a work of art, you bastards!"
Is stabilize touch or is it...
It's close.
Okay. All right. You cast it.
And my move action will be to ready my quarterstaff. I'm furious that they touched his face.
Do you not have any offensive cantrips?
He already cast it.
I don't think have offensive cantrips. I didn't see any. I had Endure Elements, Obscuring Mist that I converted to a summons, and my Domain Spell of Sleep.
Yeah.
All right, they all
Ray of
drop their
Frost.
bows. And they charge across 300.
Idiots! Why are you attacking? Oh.
Well, they don't
What
is
actually
it?
charge.
Slammery him into Gilbert, drawing his short sword in the process.
They don't actually charge, do they?
No, they're trudging forward on snowshoes. But
Gotcha.
it's a charge. It says they drop their bows, draw their swords, and charge. A 13 to hit Gilbert.
That's exactly my AC. That hits.
Okay, I figured because you're not wearing armor. You take 6 points of damage. He just cuts you down where you stand. So he like jumps out snow trooper style and is like running forward with his instead of a rifle, it's a sword out, and then just like stabs you in the chest. You're pretty fairly wounded from that. Linsoa, things are
Yes.
going south very quickly.
I'm gonna move forward and stab with a star knife.
Okay.
Once I get to the attacks tab, that thing. Nope.
Yeah. So you have a quick series of like repartees with this guy, and he's like doing his best to just defensively fight, and it's pretty easy because you're not very experienced with the star knife. It's really a strange weapon. For our viewers at home, star knives are like 3-foot long shurikens. They're like supersized hula shurikens. Garvik.
How dare you strike one of my allies? And going to
2-1.
flurry into that one.
2-1.
Probably as based on previous experience. What the hell?
All right, both of your shots are carried off by the wind and just continue to fly way past these guys.
God, this guy is cursed so much.
Just
think
think
the whole
at some
party's
point
cursed.
you're just going to be rolling like 20, 20, 20, 20.
When we are done tonight, I am going to go through and map. I'm going to provide a calculation on
Hey,
exactly
before
what the
quantum rolls?
distribution was.
Like the first 10 PFS I played, my rolls were like, I was rolling an average of like 13. It was pretty awesome. Back in the day. Back when they called me Arthur the GM, killer of players. Avard, you're up.
He stabilized me, didn't he?
Oh yeah, okay, you're fine.
And I'm
Gilbert.
unconscious.
I got confused here. Are these three tokens
Wait a second.
kind of
Sorry.
the same guy?
Oh, never mind.
The chat is actually like cheering your guys' deaths on right now. Super mean. They are 3 different people, but they are all armored and clothed in the same way. They're wearing like shitty, raggedy, like winter gear. It's like freshly killed rabbit skins. You can see that the rabbit hasn't even really been tanned that much.
Can I take a 5-foot step here and then
Nope.
throw a dart? Oh, there's no 5-foot steps.
Yep.
Okay.
Real life.
I will attack the guy in the middle.
Don't.
0.
Nope.
Uh,
All right. Guy steps in. That's where I'm gonna go bottom to top. So it's gonna be Linsoa, Gilbert, and Garvik.
ow.
That's gonna hit 2 of the 3. So there we go. Linsoa, you take 5, and Gilbert, you also take 5, which I believe will strike you down.
Damn it.
I am unfortunately not more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Yes.
So you like feebly try to attack him with your quarterstaff, and he immediately like pulls your quarterstaff past him, switches his sword to the left hand, and just punches you with the hilt in the face. And your nose breaks and you crumple to the ground.
my face, my moneymaker.
Linsoa, you try some fancy shit where you're trying to disarm him by catching his sword through the circle in the center of your star knife, and he just keeps